Hello everyone, today I found this at the thrift store. Why the thrift store again? Because I just go there to see if there are any cheap model trains. That way I will feel less guilty about painting them up. Anyway, I found this at a thrift store. The reason why is because I had this as a kid. But I told my brother to smash it up, that way I could get the little steam engine in there. But then I lost the little steam engine a few days after. But if you don't know what this is a train game made by Sona in 1991. It runs on 2 AA batteries, yes. It has a left button and a right button. Two of them control the engine. So as you see, it's your kind of standard old toy train that does not look real, but has its charm. So anyway, when I got this, this was broken, but not like that. Wait, like this used to be there and it was still cracked. Broke that out because when the steam engine is under there, it just gets stuck. And I think it's probably because like this wait, I don't know where it is, but yeah, the plastic was like a bit sagging and it got the engines jammed in there. Anyway, yeah, that's what it is. It has a European diesel with a railroad crossing and a station, another station, another steam engine. A couple of houses and stores, and a signal box. Now where these warning trap things are, why couldn't they just like add switches? Because it looked like the train just jumped the track and like, oh yeah, that's the problem. It just dies out for some reason, but then when you give it a couple of smacks, it starts to work again. Hold up. Look, right here there's no gap between, right here there's no plastic between these two tracks, so if you just hold right, the train could just like jump from this line to this line. Too bad they couldn't add a switch right here and right here. But then again, Samsung, I don't think Samsung still exists anymore. I don't think any other toy company like bought the molding for this and made their own version that's a bit better. Oh yeah, and about versions, not those versions. Anyway, Sama made two versions of this. This version, which is the train version, and the other version, which is like a car version. But the car version makes sense because, of course, you can go off the road in a car, but you can't jump from two tracks or derail and get on another track on a train. But if you want to edit like this paper thing to have switches, and here's a picture of it. Go crazy on MS Paint or Photoshop and try to add switches, and then send me a link. That way I'll print it out and try to fit it on this. And I know some of you want to see the engine, so here's the engine. Holy shit, this engine is really tiny. Let me just bring out a Hallmark ornament. Holy shit. It's half the size of this engine. Or this southern engine. So this must be... This must be the G gauge of HO scale figures. Well, for HO scale figures. And yes, I unscrewed this. Don't worry, the screws are still in there. And before you say this doesn't actually go left and right, let me just see. Let me just fix it up again. Yeah, it does. Right, I'll just line this up again. Yeah, so yep, this doesn't look accurate to any design, but looks cute. It looks more like a miniature toy train for a nature scale figure. Anyway, so it has a blue smoke box, a red stack, a black boiler with a tank, 2 tanks, so it's a tank engine. This has a bunker, coupler, 1 driving wheel, 2 gliding wheels, so yep. And it has a cow catcher. The tender looks like a truck. Front has a tank engine, and the coach looks like a standard coach from England. Alright, let me just fixed. Train this down there again. And now, yeah, and that's the whole review. Right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.